Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Namira. Student ID number 1940101156. Thank you for coming to this presentation and honor to meet you here. I will continue the presentation from my friend. The next presentation is future advertising. Advertising is the most widely used promotional media because it has a wide reach. The characteristics of advertising are in accordance with the function of advertising, which can invite consumers to buy their products. The characteristics of advertising are 1. Using short but effective and interesting words so that consumer can easily digest the message they want to convey. 2. The choice of diction is a suggestion or an invitation because it is in accordance with the function of advertising, namely it can influence consumer. And then informative, because advertising aims to provide product-related information so that consumers are more familiar with the advertised product. And then must have targets so that product marketing is more effective. Next, advertising characteristic. 1. 5. Non-personal communication. In contrast to public relation, companies have to spend a certain amount of money to advertise their product. In addition, the individual target is a broad audience, not specific individual, such as in personal selling. Next, transmitted via media. It includes print media such as magazines and newspaper, non-print media such as radio and television, outdoor media such as billboards, and internet media such as website and social media. And then informative and persuasive. Through it, the company provides information about the product. They also seek to appeal to consumer emotion, grab demand, and lead to purchases. And then an integral element of marketing communication. Companies can combine it with various other promotional mixes such as sales promotion, personal selling, or publicity. Next, one-way communication. Advertising message flow from sender to recipient, but not the other way around. Companies use it to inform and persuade audience. However, the audience cannot respond and communicate directly with the advertising. And the last, subject to consumer selective processes. The effective of advertising depends on how the audience process the message. The company has no control over the exposure or perception of the audience. In addition, the audience also does not have to pay attention to or respond to advertisement. And next, advertising purposes. Advertising purposes, 1. Informing. Through advertising, companies create awareness about a brand, product, or company. They announce new or exciting product and tell them about their price, benefit, key feature, and location where customer can buy. And next, 2. Reminder. The company reminds the audience about the availability of the product. Consumer can still buy it and it may be available at retail store in their neighborhood. 3. Persuading. The company tries to convince customer to buy and use the product. With advertising, they change perception, enhance product image, influence consumer to take certain action. Companies highlight product advantage and claim their product perform better than competitor product. And meanwhile, the specific objectives of advertising might include 1. Increase sales of new product by building consumer awareness. 2. Encourage repeat purchases. 3, telling consumer about existing product and their quality. And 4, shows the superiority of the company's product compared to competitor product. Next, reinforce brand image by making claims about why the product is better. And then correcting misleading information about the product or company. And the last, encouraging retailers to continue to place product on their shelves. Here, advertising benefits. Benefit is 1, increase consumer prospect to find out the benefit of the product and service offered. 2, help build and maintain corporate identity. 3, about to improve company reputation. 4, encouraging consumer to buy more product and service. 5, attracting new customer to replace the old ones that were lost. And next, help increase the level of sales. And help promote and introduce the business directly to consumer, investor, and various other parties. And then advertising impact. Advertising as a marketing communication activity has an impact on people's lives. The impact of the advertisement itself can be divided into 2, namely the positive impact and the negative impact. Positive impact is the result that benefits society with the presence of advertising. The positive of advertising include such as facilitates product marketing efforts for producer, and then make it easier for consumer to find the products they need, and then improving the quality of market product competition, and educate the public to be selective in buying advertised products. And then a negative impact. The negative impact is the bad effect that occur on society by the presence of advertising. And this negative impact is at the root of critics of advertising. The negative impact of advertising include 1, make consumer buy more because the product they buy advertised. 2, more profitable for big producer. 3, influencing people to buy product they don't really need. 4, disturbing the comfort of everyday people with advertising messages that are jarring, crowded, sometimes forced and repetitive. Next, delivering promises that are sometimes too much of a true functional product. And then the product information display is one-sided, which describes the product advantage. Thank you so much for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.